right. We're going to tell you about the card for the next arena. I'm Scared Bear. This is Deadpool and Vegeta. And we got to become the number one contender for the Icon Championship, the Red Hood, Mario, Grave Robber, and Goku. Who do you have and why? Why is Red Hood not wearing his helmet?
Probably because someone thinks it's hot that he's not wearing it.
Rose?
No,
What's with Mario's hat?
I can't tell you what that's about. I'm more worried about Kakarot and his anime face itis.
Oh, guys, come on. Who do you think will win?
Probably Kakarot.
Uh, hmm. I don't know, man. Grave Robber is known to cheat, but is Waluigi gonna be anywhere around? I mean, you know. Goku may be the physically strongest, but Mario's got tricks. Red Hood's vicious, and this is his type of environment. I'm gonna go with a guy I've fought quite a few times, Red Hood, because this is his environment. And you're going for Goku because he's a Saiyan.
Yes, yes I am.
Okay. The $2 man, Justin 71, will face Ben Skywalker. Who do you have and why? I want to see him fight someone who's not named Skywalker. Besides that, man, Ben's been kind of going up there, but he's kind of hit a wall recently, and I'm glad he's got rid of that beard because that was cringe when he's trying to look like Bucky. You're not getting Jade, dude. So, as much as I don't want Jade with Bucky, she seems to be stuck to him, so, Okay. But who do you have and why? That has nothing to do with anything. Okay. I was trying to get into that. Ben Skywalker is an up-and-comer, and we haven't seen much of the $2 man. We don't know what his new gimmick brings, because in the ring and wrestling, gimmicks seem to change you a bit. How do I explain this?
How you act, or how you're acting will change how you fight.
Yeah. I don't know anything about that, but, in wrestling, probably not in real life. Probably in real life, if you went out in a gimmick, like, I'm Willy Wonka, I'd probably get your ass kicked. Okay. Whatever. Willy Wonka? Never mind. Deadpool. Who do you have to win? Okay. It's a hard one. Because we haven't really seen much of him, of the $2 man. We've seen some of Ben Skywalker. So I'm going to go for Ben Skywalker right now. Vegeta, who do you got?
Oh, boy. You know what? Justin seems to be more tricky and has been around the wrestling business probably longer than Ben Skywalker's been around, so, especially he's been one of the co-owners of NCAA or whatever the hell they are. So he might have some tricks. So I'm going to go with Justin, our $2 man.
Okay.
That was a long-ass explanation, Deadpool.
I know. Okay, match. Get into the three-way table slash chairs match for the Unity Championships. Batman and Harley Quinn versus Jade Wilson and the Winter Soldier, Bucky Barnes. Who do you have and why?
I gotta go with Batman and Harley. Even though this is hard because everybody here is seasoned. Everybody here has won the big one in some company or other. So, yeah, it's going to be hard. It may go to, who's more unpredictable, Jade or Harley. But if you go by planning and strategy, gotta go with the Batman. And I'm also kind of worried about where the Winter Soldier's metal arm's going on to in Jade's facial expression. I'm kind of worried about that.
Now, I did not want to see that. I was not seeing that till you brought it up. Oh, my God. My daughter's getting mechanical in front of everybody. Anyway, Jade and Bucky. Because, yeah, gross. Jade is, back to where she should be. And Bucky, well, I don't like the guy, but he's a good fighter. Problem is, one caveat: he's got in trouble with a Tyrone Daniels group, so that may be a problem, and Batman may take advantage of it. But I'm going right now because Jade's unpredictable as fuck. My daughter, she gets it from me, and maybe a little of death. And Bucky is vicious, so I'm still going Jade and Bucky, but I think they may try to get swerved. Okay. Johnny Gat versus Deathstroke. A fallout from the last CPV. Chamber of Horrors. Chamber of Horrors. No, Deadpool. Anyway, this is fallout from the last CPV. Deathstroke came in and tried to help Johnny Gat, but accidentally fucked up, and Tyrone won. So, who do you have and why? Slade's a former world champion. I hate him, but he's a former world champion. He's Deathstroke. He's got all kinds of stuff in his mind and shit to win. So I'm going to go with my brother. Okay. Vegeta. Gat. He's going to kick his ass. Okay, let me elaborate. I know I saw that look. Let me elaborate. He's a saint. One of the most dangerous men on the planet. And he is pissed. He should be interdimensional champion right now. And Tyrone Daniels should be crying in a corner somewhere. Being a little bitch that he is. And fuck you, I don't care. You're a little bitch. Okay, so now you're ranting. Cool. I don't care. But yes, Johnny Gat's going to take his frustration out in Deathstroke, I mean. Blech. Yeah, stop drinking while talking. Oh, it's water, but yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Johnny Gat's going to take his frustration out on Deathstroke. And he's going to win. Okay. Tyrone Jackson will be fighting a local talent. Okay, I don't even need to ask you this, do I? No. Yeah, no, not really. Unless this local talent is like, John Cena, like a young John Cena when he first fought Kurt Angle. Yeah, but he lost that match. Cena lost that match. Yeah, but look what happened after that. Okay, yeah. But yeah, we're in Australia, right? I mean, that could be anybody. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Titan Jackson's gonna win this. Yeah. I mean, local talent. I mean, come on. Unless it's like somebody fucking amazing. Are there any like superheroes in Australia? I'm sure there are. But yeah, I mean, there's superheroes everywhere. So I'm sure there are Australian superheroes. Okay, so I'm like, will that be coming in? I don't know. I don't know who this local talent is. I don't know anything about this. I mean, this is a whole Tyrone Daniels thing. So I don't know. Okay, whatever. If it's a Tyrone Daniels thing, it's going to be the weakest guy they can find. Or somebody they find off the street. Something like bum something. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, anyway, yeah, local talent. Yeah, we've been talking about this way too long. Yeah. Okay, Warrior Ariel, or this universe's Ariel, wants to face Spectra Hades. Blah, 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 blah. Supposedly her cousin. In a match. For the women's title, because she pinned Rose in the bikini thing. She didn't even fucking wear a bikini. Bitch. You're a fucking mermaid. Should have been at least bottomless. Deadpool! Didn't you fuck her? Yes, I did. Apparently, she likes fish dick. I mean, she's a fish, so yeah. Okay, that has nothing to do with anything. Who do you have and why? Spectra, kick her ass. And Spectra's been around for like a long ass time, and you know what? Spectra may not even accept his challenge. So, she might just think she's beneath her and may not accept. You've been around for 3 matches, woman! Okay, Vegeta. Yeah. I mean, if I went for Ariel, I would be in trouble. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Spectra. But not because of that, I'll be in trouble. That was a joke. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know it's not a joke. Okay, whatever. Anyway,
Spectra, well, if she even fights her, she's gonna just devastate her in the ring. She's older, smart. Oh god, I'm gonna be in trouble for that. Smarter, better fighter.
Okay, and you probably will be in trouble for calling her older.
Oh god. Well, whatever. I'll live with it.
Okay. No holds barred match. Johnny Cage will fight John Blackos, and if Johnny Cage wins, he's going to Tatooine Tussle to fight John Blackos for the OCBF Championship. Who do you have and why? I want John Blackos to win this. I want Johnny Cage to be broken for what he did to my daughter, and what he did to all the other women. I want him to be hurt. Problem is, I know anybody that comes down there will be fired. Doesn't matter who they are. But Tyrone Daniels Enterprises will find a way. I fucking hate it because that's how they are. They'll find a way and they want that championship. Okay.
I actually think John Blackos will win. I don't know if Tyrone Daniels will actually send anybody.
Oh yeah, how do you figure that? Yeah, I want to know that too.
Because then Johnny Cage is a better championship than Tyrone does, and I don't think Tyrone's ego can take that.
Well, Johnny Cage is a legend in this business, so he's already won world titles.
Yes, but this is Tyrone Daniels we're talking about, who has an unstoppable ego. I think it's going to be one-on-one. No interference of any kind. And no, little tricks. I think Johnny Cage is going to be beaten up, and his comeuppance is going to come. Stop that, Deadpool. You don't sound anything like him. Anyway, yeah, that's my thoughts.
Okay, well, that's all the time we have for this, and it'll be sitting for 2 minutes in that Titan Jackson match. Okay, Deadpool. Anyway, that's all the time we have, and we'll see you soon on Arena. If we don't have another friggin' bunch of special matches, Deadpool. Is Snyder vs. Superman going to be fighting anybody else? Snyder vs. Superman had a run-in with Monty after our match, 5 hours after. He ain't going anywhere for a while. Oh, okay.